Hey there, everyone. Welcome back and happy Easter. We move on to the next chapter, a new springtime. I always look forward to, I would say honestly, fall. I love the season of fall, the season change there. I love summer, obviously, and all the fun things you get to do in summer. The other one I would say is ultimately right now is, the days are getting longer, it's slowly getting warmer outside. The hope is on the horizon of what the summer is going to be like and all the fun things that go on with that. Obviously, the time leading up to Easter happening and the family time and, soon after that, First Communions and First Communion parties and confirmation parties, Mother's Day, Father's Day. I just love that part, the anticipatory part of seeing all that stuff, off in the distance. I really do love that. He gives this line here of Albert Einstein's perspective was, there are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. There is a priest in our diocese. I don't want to describe him all that much. He's a younger priest, has been ordained for a period of time. I won't say how long or how short. Everything is awesome to him. Anytime I'm with him, or when he was a seminarian, I might happen to give a talk at something, and every time he would be like, I kid you not, that was the single most amazing talk I've ever heard in all my life. And at first you're like, wow, okay, thanks. And then you realize who it is, and you're like, he has probably said that like 15 times one day. Every single time he means it, though. Everything to him is the single most amazing thing he's ever experienced in any part of his entire life. It really is. Everything is a miracle to him. He has a level of joy that not everybody else has, a level of innocence that not everybody else has. I think he kind of lives one part of this quote here from Albert Einstein. All right, we all need this new springtime, this new bit of optimism for what could be. And Matthew gives these three ways that is a personal reflection on slowing down to the speed of joy. First is wholeheartedness. Right, being wholeheartedly present to those who are in front of you. I've talked several times throughout these videos. I think I say it a fair amount in homilies and in other situations, the necessity for quality family time. Right, when we're busy, we're not wholeheartedly there. Right, when we're at the family dinner table and on our cell phone, thinking of other things that we could be doing or should be doing or want to be doing, right, we're not wholeheartedly present. We're not wholeheartedly present when someone's having a tough time and we're thinking of the next thing. It could be a whole group of ways that we are not wholeheartedly present. Second one he gives is the ability to listen, right? To listen deeply, to really hear in them what's stirring, what's happening. Right? If I'm not wholeheartedly present, I certainly am not truly listening in a deep sense, hearing even how they say it, not just the words that they're saying. And the last one is to be smaller. I too constantly think of how things can be big and grand. And big and grand things can draw a lot of people in, and I think that's a good thing. So I'm not saying that big things are bad. But for my own personal well-being, is it that I need to do big things or just small things very, very well? We're getting to the very end here. I really do hope that these things are, continuing to hit home, continuing to offer reflection, especially in this Easter season, right? That this springtime is upon us. Not only in the season change, but we believe in the resurrection. Right, there are things that can be done, and there are evidence of slowing down to the speed of joy. Being truly present to people wholeheartedly, the ability to listen, and to really cherish the small things. Happy Easter, and God bless you.